He wants to wish for happiness and love. Perhaps those dreams of love will come true. Maybe they already have. And with that, he's gonna do what he wants to do. That is to propose to her. As a toddler, he's teaching his baby brother shapes. Who can be mad at that? Do you want to come over and hang out in my house? See, it's a little bit, no, it is slimy. And she's like, oh, I like my new bed. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Twin Flames adventure. This is a Sims 4 love story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. Oh my gosh. How did our baby get outside? Okay, we're gonna go get him. Is he stuck? Okay, his dad's gonna get him because he should not be out in the rain. But anyway, we'll start the episode off with Kylie and now Kylie and Skyrim rescuing him from the storm outside. Let's go ahead and try to teach this little boy something. We're just kind of having some time indoors as a family. That said, we've got some plans for this episode, and they're mostly gonna center around the Holiday household. Kylie's last name is actually DeMarco. Her name was Kylie Day because her father, who wasn't much of a father, his last name was Day, but her stepfather adopted her and named her DeMarco. So yeah, it's funny their names were kind of close together. When Scott found it out, he felt like it was another sign that they were soulmates. But he just needs to convince her of it at this point. So that's kind of where we are. Oh no, he's afraid. Okay, let's change his clothes. He's wet from being outside. Kylie was checking on the baby one, Kylan, but now she is just gonna give little Nels a nap. He is a little spoiled thing. We talked about this before, so he likes to be held while he's sleeping. It's the best sleep that he gets. Kylie knows she shouldn't, but he's a spoiled little boy. She's like, you take your nap, baby, and she's telling him, Mommy's got you. Look at that big toothless yawn. Oh, it's the cutest thing ever. But let's talk about our goals for the episode, honey. Sky is trying his best to escape and get something to eat and go to bed, but it's really hard with the two children running around the house. He is just gonna put Kylan down. No, he is going straight to make a mess. He better go play with a toy or something. They got so many toys from the baby showers and family. What is he doing? Yeah, he's a wanderer, I think. Jawara is here, so I don't know, maybe we should speak to her since she is so high up. So we'll come and see how she's doing, but she's still standing here holding this sweet baby. And when Skyrim is not being a father, he's watching her and how she mothers like he really loves her. And that is going to lead us to our goals for this episode. So the biggest goal is Sky, you know, he had this plan, he's made these decisions, and he's just decided he's not going to wait on Kylie to make her move or change her mind or whatever. He is going to make sure that he gets the things that he wants from a relationship. They are technically boyfriend and girlfriend, but yeah, they got two kids. Like, they should be farther along. He knows he messed it up, but he really has stepped up and owned it. You know, he did not pretend at all like he had nothing to do with what happened. Kylie has noticed, and she's also kind of remember her mother's, one of the last words to her was, you could give him a chance, because if not, you could just break up with him. And it doesn't make sense because you had these two babies by him, which is, you know, it don't make sense. Her mother was not wrong. Kylie needs to eat and stuff too. So what I could do is just have her eat and take a quick nap. Our baby boy is tired too. He's gonna come over and talk to his little brother. He don't really like the storms, so he's over here just chatting, you can see, talking to his baby brother. He's even gonna come and play with the toys with his brother. He talks a little. It's like, look, toy green, and that's cool. As a toddler, he's teaching his baby brother shapes. Who can be mad at that? They're close in age. Look how sweet these baby boys are. I think it's the cutest thing, and Kylie does too, because look, she's like, oh, now we got the princess taking the trash out. She's like, oh, Kylie, they're so sweet. So what she wants to do though is get him some food. I mean, she's very, very tired, but there's no rest for the weary here. What we can do is put him a ham and cheese sandwich together. How about that? Girl, what are you doing? Put the baby in here. So guys, Sky has big plans today for Kylie. He has just decided he's going to take things into his own hands. He doesn't need to wait for her to make the move, participate in creating this situation. I can't make him less culpable than his brother Storm, because he was a grown man and he did not have to go along with any of the foolishness. I can tell you that. You know, the baby is tired, he stinks, but he won't get up. So Guy is going to use this time to get in the bed and cuddle up with his woman Kylie, honey, because they have plans. Kylie goes to work at noon. You see she's dreaming about babies, like she wants more babies, which is crazy because she hadn't even been clear about wanting Sky, but that's what she wants. So what we're we're gonna do is get a nanny to come over. Oh, let me get Kylie up to change Niles' diaper. He's so fussy, guys. He's the little fussiest little thing. So we're gonna get him and take him and change him. But we'll get that done. She's kind of nervous. She's got this fear of failing test. It's because of some big celebrity chef competition they have coming up, and they have to have this test to see if they actually get into one of those few final spots. So yeah, it's been a little bit trying. To make herself feel better, Kylie is gonna cook an experimental dish, but it is time for Skyrim to get up as well. So what he's doing, he's checking on Starfuss a lot, and that is their youngest now. What Sky's gonna do is hire a nanny to come in for this morning. He's gonna grab some leftovers because he knows that Kylie needs to go to work at noon. He wants to kind of get out early because he wants to have this serious talk with her. If he doesn't do it now, he knows that it might be a while. Oh my gosh, Scott just got word that his father Stetson has passed away. Y'all know he had been sick and he had really been getting out more at Kylie's urging because he probably would have been gone before now, honestly. But she is going to go ahead and eat. Maybe she can take a bereavement leave from work. She's taking a picture of this food and sending it in. She's trying to find the words to say to Sky. I don't know why little Niles is still woke. There's literally no reason for him to be woke, but he just went to sleep, thank goodness. I don't know if Kylie has to go to work today because it looks like she's on family leave, but it doesn't change Sky's plans, and his plans are our goals for the episode and to get her siblings over because you saw them, but they didn't start their stayover because Kylie thought that school was out, but of course Ondarian's school system is different, so they have some extra holidays to honor the monarch, that kind of thing, where the kids are out of school for those. Let me just have Sky come over, and he's so sad. He's like, hey, my dad died, and she's like, I know. All she can do is give him a hug and hold him. There's not much she can do because she is still grieving herself and the loss of her mother, her father Niles, and even Austin, who never was a dad. She didn't grieve him. Like, we're not going to pretend she grieved him, but because he had just started to try to be halfway decent, she just felt like maybe it was a lost opportunity. It was more the other deaths affecting her a lot. Let me get our baby. Oh, he's going to the potty. We're going to be right back with our main goal for the episode, which is Skyrim's plan, and his father dying. He's decided it's not going to change that. So we'll be right back. Guys, we are back with Sky and Kylie at the park. They're just kind of walking together. It was raining. While she's running to the restroom, he is going to get her a bouquet of flowers. He lost his father, but he hasn't forgotten his manners. While she's occupied, there's a wishing well here. He wants to wish for happiness and love. Skyrim made a wish for love at the Fountain of Dreams. Perhaps those dreams of love will come true. Maybe they already have. And honestly, Sky knows that his wish for love has come true, but why not make a wish? When you wish upon us. No, I'm tripping out. They're going to meet up to go ahead and do this walk. And yes, this walk is part of his plan. He likes to work out, but Kylie has definitely been feeling the workout bug too, as well as the baby bug. Sky does feel like Kylie is his soulmate. They have a steamy dynamic. Kylie also feels showered with love by Skyrim. She feels like he's a friend in a time of loss, but that they're deeply connected and soulmates. So yeah, just complicated feelings, but I wanted to pause to show you how Sky looks at Kylie when she's looking at him and when she's not looking. He loves her. He's always showing it. He's like, you know, I brought you out here so we could just have some time to become away from the kids, our little crying one, our little hyper one. And she really appreciates that. She doesn't take it for granted that he made the effort, but they're going to continue their walk. They're even laughing, and that's interesting because his father just died, and there's one thing that can make him temporarily forget even a little bit that this is going to be some hard times. Even now, he went from laughing to crying, and she's not going to judge him, not one bit. And he's comfortable enough to do that with her. Stormy is calling, and I feel like this timing is not coincidental, guys. We'll say okay, but they're going to finish their walk. Like, he'll hit him a text like, hey, I'll call you right back, because he's trying to walk off some of the pain and stress that he's feeling. But he's like, I don't feel embarrassed around you, Kylie. You know how I feel about you. And she's smiling because she's not going to pretend like she doesn't know. Stormy is calling Kylie now. Do you want to come over and hang out in my house? See, it's a little bit, no, it is slimy because You just called your brother, and I feel like he called his brother to see where he was. Y'all, April is here too. Yeah, but that's not a coincidence. Sky did want her to be here. He's calling Storm back now, like, what's going on? He's thinking he called because their father died, but little does he know that's not at all what's happening. April came by and spoke to them and wished them well. And guys, as sad as Storm is, he did get these flowers for Kylie. And she's gonna lean in to smell the flowers because they are beautiful. She's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. She's like, I don't think I said this, Guy, but I'm so proud of you for getting a store started. I'm so excited for you. And he's like, yeah, for us. And she's like, I know this is hard, losing your dad right when everything seemed to be taken off. He's like, well, I know you love my dad. And she did, Of course, she wished she had known Stetson longer, but she knew him for the time that she did, and she made the best of that. Everybody knows that Stetson loved Kylie, and Kylie loves Stetson. He was like a dad's dad, and she could feel that from him. Sky's like, I don't want you to be sad, Kylie. And she's like, I'll try, it's gonna take the time it takes. He is trying to sing to her, but honey, let me tell you, he is not a songbird. He's like, I didn't bring you out here just to decompress. It's beautiful out here in Ciudad Enamorada. I feel great after our walk. And she's like, I really do like just hanging with you. He rolled up on her, and she wasn't expecting it. The whole mood shifted. She's feeling romantic. He's feeling romantic. She's trying to back up just a step because she's like, we keep doing this. But yeah, he gave her a huge kiss. And not only was it a huge kiss, it was romantic. And now all of a sudden it is really starting to rain out here. And she's like, should we be getting back now? No, it's just a little spring rain. It's tropical here. It'll clear up soon. And that's exactly how it does. But it doesn't stop him from kissing her in the rain, umbrellas and all. He's looking at her just full of love. He doesn't need her to admit it. He knows how he feels, and he's a confident enough man to let that be enough. And with that, he's gonna do what he wants to do. That is to propose to her. Sweatsuits after walking, 2 kids in, switching places with his twin brother, all of these things. And she said yes. But why? Why did she say yes? Because she does feel the things she should feel for him. They're going to get sick out here. He's starting to feel sick. She's starting to feel sick. They're thinking we should take this home or we should take this somewhere else. So we'll be right back. They are home. They're going to go in and get freshened up, handle the kiddos because the kiddos need handling. Storm has already got the baby. He needs to feed him. The nanny is here. They're going to let her stay for a while longer. Kaylee is going to get some leftovers, and Skyrim is going to put Niles to sleep because he is a tired boy. They're going to check on Kylie. Sky is talking to the baby about his day. He's like, did you give your sitter any trouble? And he's just babbling back to his dad. He talks clearly enough. He really does. Kaylee is going to, she wants to kiss Sky, but she is going to take a bath. Sky is going to go get himself together, eat and everything, because to him, the night is still young. I mean, as young as it's going to be with these baby kids tearing up the house, Lord. Let me go ahead and discipline our baby, but Kylie can even hear her mother in her head congratulating her on being engaged. Even though that's not a real call, it doesn't change that she can feel her mother's spirit with her. So that's how she knows that their bond was strong and that she had what she needed from her mother. We're just trying to get Kylie settled down, and we've got time because Sky is going to eat. That gives Kylie time to get Kylie settled. He better eat. Is he eating? His dad's gonna come let him out while your Miller cleans up the bowl because teamwork makes the dream work. We're gonna put our baby boy down. He just needs some stuff to do. Let's have him come to play with some toys. I don't know where all the toys in the toy chest went. In the meantime, Sky's gonna go find Kylie in the kitchen. They have both showered, gotten settled after their workout engagement, and Sky went to check on her, but it wasn't gonna take long, honey, because he snatched her up and they are kissing. He feels like they're engaged now. He's so happy about that. We're gonna soothe the baby to sleep. While Kylie was with the kids, Skyrim went and got changed, so she was supposed to be putting up food, but she's just leaning in and kissing him, and she's like, you already got in the bed? And Skyrim is starting to come up out that robe. Things are heating up, but at the same time, Sky is doing things that take it slow. He's admiring her and giving her extra hugs because that's what he needs. It's probably what she needs, but that is how things are operating. Sky and Kylie are going to get their woo on, and then hopefully they can get some sleep before these kiddos get up. I don't think they got much time though. But as they get their woohoo on, we will be right back. We are back, and Skyron is tired, but he is up waiting because Yamila's twin sisters are coming, Kiara. So he's gonna come over and welcome Kiara. He's also going to welcome Yasmin. He's like, hey, how are you? How's school been? Oh, y'all can just leave your suitcases here. I'll get them. She's like, yeah, my sister says I'm extra pretty. I've been in the mirror trying to do my own hair. And he's like, really? I know how to do some hair. And she's like, I don't believe it. Did you look it up on the computer? Let's go ahead and get this baby. All right, he's going to change the baby's diaper, and he's gotten the girls settled, he thinks. But Yamila really needs to get up to see about her sisters. So that's what she's going to do. She was so tired. She didn't even know they were there. So Yamila's coming over to welcome her sisters, and look at this already. We're going to give her the best hug ever, but we're going to not discipline so much, but oh, okay, and they did hugs. So now she's going to touch her sister because she wants her to know that you should not be making messes, and if you make a mess, you should clean it up, but you shouldn't be making a mess on purpose anyway. So she's giving her a hug as well, and she's like, oh, I like my new bed, but she's got to go check on the babies. Yeah, Sky's on fumes. He needs to go eat, sleep, clean up, and there's nothing wrong with this baby. Oh, look at how she's helping out, and of course we didn't ask her to help. Okay, she's gonna get him, change his little diaper. She's gonna do tummy time then. The girls are dancing, guys, and having a good time. We did get them a science kit and put it outside. Kylie found this vintage game system right here for the girls, and she wants to play with them. She can't wait. They're playing hide and seek. She hid in the toy chest. I guess I won't out her, but let's go ahead and put the baby in our back carrier. He gets so tired. Then I want us to cook for the girls. So what she's gonna do is make the girls some fish and chips. They like that. I mean, anything like fried fish or fried chicken is gonna be fine. So that's what she's doing. The baby is crying in his sleep because he's on his mommy's back, but she knows how to get more than one thing done at once. I guess the girls haven't been to the science set because it is raining outside. This isn't like a cute rain. So we're gonna tell the girls to come eat because we don't want them to not eat. And we'll get our baby boy. He's hungry too. Look at him. He was the first one here for a plate. He like, yes, my mommy got me fish and chips. He just likes it. She's going to work with the baby. I didn't even know we could do that. We're supposed to be on leave. Oh, girl. Here comes Sky, y'all. He's going to come on and do tummy time with the baby. His goal was to propose to Kylie, and he has done that. And he feels like there is a big wedding that he wants to plan because, y'all know, Kylie is the person that has all these events. So he wants to actually plan this one for her. Y'all, now the baby just knocked over all the trash out the trash can and stomped in it. But she's grieving, and you can see her way in the background crying. He just wants her to know she's important to them. So he's going to get his butt out here and put Nels to bed. But you can see he's talked her down, and she's not over there just boohoo crying anymore. Sky is going to be on his own because he needs to make sure all the kids are good. Nola's like, hey, you know, do the girls need to come home yet or what? And of course, he's like, no, they don't need to go home, Nola. I've got this. I promise. So let's go ahead and put little Nels to sleep. We'll soothe him to sleep, and then we're going to come over here and look at Kylan playing. That's very sweet. We're going to just come give him a big hug and then go to bed. Sky does feel like he has it under control, but he's also tired. He can't deny that part. Sky wants to get his stepmother over here. So Kylie's going to get herself ready for bed. She has cooked for the kids. She's got them occupied. And so as Kylie gets ready to wind down, this is actually where we're going to end this episode. We got the stayover started. They will probably celebrate their girls' birthdays. In addition to that, we'll get to see them start to plan for the wedding. Kylie didn't really want to, even though she's the event planner, she didn't even want to do this. And I think it's just all the loss that's been in the family. But Scott encouraged her, and the more she thought about it, if it is a lot of loss, let's celebrate the wins too. Let's celebrate us and our love and her finally accepting it. Scott, giving Scott credit for stepping up like a real man and showing her, being the family man, taking care of the kids, taking care of her, taking care of the house, and being a support. That didn't mean he did things on his own. It meant that he proved himself that he could be a real partner to Kylie. Guys, I can't wait for next episode. Tell me what you think of this episode, and let me know if you like the proposal or not. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.